Some seeds are in. This is a Siamese Dragon mix. These are greens that are used in Thai cooking for stir fries. And this will need to be thinned, but I will permanently keep it here. Now what I have done is plant it towards the back of the bed. And when he comes in, I'm going to have him drop the soil at this front part of the bed. And that way it'll be easy for me to schlep it over to where the main garden is going to be until I could get more stuff trucked in. So, this is for my subscribers that are new to sowing seed and the direct sow. I've mentioned it before, but I'll reiterate. Peas, they're along the fence line very early. If they get hit by frost, it's said that they have better flavor. So as soon as the ground can be worked in your area, get them in. Do not try to transplant these. These are a direct sow. Radish, I have 2 varieties. And these are quick growers, and you can only eat so many radish at one time. So, also cool weather, average about 23 to 28 days to maturity, successive plant. Plant a couple dozen, a week or so later, plant another couple dozen. Direct sow, very fast growers. Plant them very close together because, of course, they don't take up too much room. So I'm low on these black Spanish rounds. So this bed is permanent, here to stay, to go to seed. I have lots of the French breakfast, so these will be edible. When the black Spanish round flowers and starts to push seed, then I will have it timed where the French breakfast, whatever's remaining or plant it specifically for the purpose of seed, will go in later so they don't cross. This is a beet mix over here. Any roots like carrot, parsnip, beets, since we're on roots, salsify is another root. Any root, just sow it in place. Don't try to sow those and then move them. Beets you could get away with, but I don't really recommend it. You know, just be patient and sow them direct in the garden. This is borage. As far as I'm concerned, you could never have enough borage. Sorry about that. That was my phone ringing. I was trying to hit the ignore. It's a great companion plant for tomatoes and strawberries. I've mentioned it before. It attracts bees like crazy. Also, it will self-sow. Some people think it's a little bit too invasive and takes over the garden from year to year. Once you have borage, chances are you're always going to have borage, unless the ants in your area are very proficient at collecting the seed. The seeds are medicinal, and they seem to know that, so they are on it. I collect the seed from this every single morning after the flowers die up. This is parsnip, 1 foot row, 1 inch apart, and about 3/4 of an inch down. It's a lot like a carrot. And this is mustard green, and I'm going to put in a few others. But basically, you see where I'm going. And then if you know which way your son is traveling, you know, plant some of the bigger stuff to the back so it doesn't shade out your little guys. Or maybe you want some things to have shade. Like here, you know, when it says full sun, it doesn't mean the full time that the sun is up, because here a lot of the plants will fry. So a good 6 to 8 hours is enough. A lot of these guys really appreciate a little bit of afternoon shade. So there you have it. I'm off and running again. I'll talk to you guys later. Arrivederci.